here at Spiderweb, we're trying to stay ahead of the curve. And Juan Martin, who was the architect behind this, was able to create an app that is proven to be effective, where your website can be optimized with AI overview. So Juan, go ahead. Floor is yours if you want to share your screen. And talk a little bit more about how this works and some of the early results so far for our clients.
Yeah, so basically, if you guys didn't know what AI Overview, what it does is just, it gets like a summary of each of your pages, right, that are indexed on from your site. And then what it does is just fetching the robots, in this case, the AI, so it knows and has a bigger context on what your company is, what it does, and what it offers. So basically, when you do this, if you go and do best bounce house rental in, let's say, San Cloud, Florida, right? It gives it context, so it knows right off the bat what services or companies are the best. And then it's based off reviews, and then how your company and how your information is presented, right? And then, for example, I have two use cases or two companies that this one was from the beta testing. We can see since we installed the AI overview, we can see that the organic search, look at that, how much it increased. It's 300%. And they've been with us since the beginning. So it's about, I would say, April 29th till today. And then comparing the same date range, we can see that organic search has been, off the charts. It's 300%. And then we have this other company right here. I think they have 2 weeks or something like that. And then look at that, 42% increase. So it has helped a lot on getting indexed and getting shown in organic. So that's basically the whole purpose of having the AI overview. All right.
And guys, I don't know if you guys know this about SEO, but the money that you put into SEO is going to be significantly higher, and it's going to take, you're not going to see that kind of an increase in 30 days, 60 days. We're talking 4 or 5 months to see those kind of increases, and they probably won't come all at once, right? So those are really, really amazing results in such a short period of time.
Quick question, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So does this, like, I know, DuckDuckGo has AI and Yahoo. Is this strictly through the Google, or is it just across all AI platforms?
Yeah, it's just across all, because it generates something inside that it's not visible to like end users, but it's visible to robots. So that way it's easier for them just getting that information than just crawling the whole page, So that's why.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And then it's not only what information it has, right? What information, it's just how the information is presented. And then we worked a lot into presenting information in a way that it's understandable and easy for robots to learn and get from you. So like I said, if you do, what's the best bounce house company in Orlando, right? So we get it here. And then people right now, since this is the first thing that they see, instead of scrolling all the way down, they can just click the first, results that they see, because this is just based on whatever the AI indexed.
Yeah, I think what's really interesting to me is this is there's no paid kind of membership or paid kind of lines around this, right? They're putting this AI first. And so this is, this is how you get found there, right? If you scroll down next, then you see the map pack and the other things that are ranked on different factors. Your Yelp's probably sponsored, right?
Mhm.
And so, to be found, these AI overviews don't go for every business or every search term. But they are turning up more and more frequently for this industry niche and for the things that we're doing to help organize the information and get it presented. And so
Mhm.
ordinarily, I mean, how long would it take for Google to crawl your website normally organically? It would take, a couple of months. It may not understand your site. And so there's a couple of things at hand that are making it be more pronounced, be easier to find. We're actually providing things that these Google agents, or I'm sorry, these AI agents are wanting. Google happens to be the biggest majority of search traffic, right? But this is the examples that we've got to show, and we're using the Google Analytics so you can see, the
Mhm.
traffic increases.
Yep. And the good thing about this AI overview is that it not only works for rental companies, it works for any website. So we can install it if you have a website about any other service, it's compatible 100%.
Great.
Yep.
You guys have any other questions?
Um, as you install, index new pages or just, constantly updating the website, stuff like that, is this like how often does this program kind of relook at your website and update its, profile that it's giving the AI?
Yeah, okay, that's a good question, actually. So since this gets lots of resources, we do the updates every 2 weeks on your like we install it today, it will get your today's data, but then let's say that tomorrow or in the next couple of days you start updating things, you have to wait about 2 weeks so it recrawls your website and then regenerates everything.
Got you. And is this just a plugin through like WordPress?
It's just a script that's why whenever a customer makes a purchase, we ask for the credentials to access the backend because it's just a script that we install and then it does the rest.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah, that was going to be my next question, is how it gets installed there. So perfect.
Yeah.
So, Juan, do you want to share with them what the investment level is?
Sorry?
You want to share with them what the investment level is for this?
Investment, what do you mean?
Just like annual and then monthly.
Oh, yeah, of course. So for the pricing, we have two prices. Let me get it for you. So we offer it monthly, which would be 19.95, and then if you get the yearly subscription, it's gonna be you get 2 months for free, and it's 199.50.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not, like I said, you get a couple of orders and through that, and that pays for itself very quickly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, let
And
me ask you a question. When you stop, like, so say you do it for a year and
Mhm.
then, for some reason you don't sign up, is it just like all that just goes away, like almost like a Google Ads would work, where it's like, it's a pay to play, or is that once you're in the system, you're kind of in there?
Yeah, so once you stop paying, it will automatically disable, and then you won't be the app will stop working on your site, basically.
Right, understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped in the chat the link where if you want to go and subscribe either annually or monthly. And process is pretty quick once we receive payment. I mean, we have a few that we're working on right now, but once, especially if we need login credentials,
Mm-hmm.
within a week, everything should be up and running.
Yep.